Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we join, I don't remember his name, I don't think we have been introduced actually, but we join a caravan to New Reno because we don't have a car so you can take caravans, and that is fantastic. I say because I don't have a car because that's the biggest hurdle in Fallout 2. In regards to joining caravans, is that by the time you're actually good enough to join a caravan, because they inevitably get attacked, you already have a car, so that's terrible, because you're leaving the car behind. So, yeah, can you take me with you to New Reno? Ah, you seem like a decent man, why not? But you better travel light, no more than 35 pounds. Anything more than that, and you'll slow us down. We're going to Reno, running apparently, but I can drop you at Lovelock if you want. You ready to go? Well, you can go and just, shove your 35 pounds where the sun don't shine, because that is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, we're going to New Reno because we need to go down there to do some trading. Look at that, it says New Reno, not Reno, it says New Reno. Yeah, and then we're going over there to the army base. We're going, I'm pretty sure this takes longer than going around. But yeah, there it is. So at least we get to see the mountains. I don't think it matters much as long as we don't get attacked. It's that. So we have the railway station. We have the Hotel Silver Legacy. Really weird that they just call it Silver rather than Silver Legacy, but whatever. If anything, it would be the Legacy. But well, let's see what we have over here because I am trading things. Also, oh, lovely. I'm also leaving some things. Oh, did you guys? Who likes these? Maybe somebody likes these. I'm leaving some of this stuff back in my stash. Let's see. Let's see what I have over here. I can sell you one of these. They don't they don't weigh anything, I don't think. I can sell. I'm probably not gonna use these again. I could sell them, but they can come in handy. I mean, I'm not denying that they might come in handy. Just I don't know when they're gonna come in handy. So I'm gonna sell these pistols because they're really, really heavy, and I really need to get them out of my system. Over here, I'll buy that because that is weightless, and that is also weightless. Ooh, I don't need those. What else? What else? We got some travel tickets that are irrelevant. We have probably should use the. Oh, look at that sledgehammer! I told you I had seen a sledgehammer, except for the fact that it wasn't one that I could pick up. So I can sell you one of these, I can sell you all of these, and that's that. I'm gonna leave these behind. I can sell you that as well. I mean, that can come in handy. Oof. That is very expensive right there. Ooh. Okay. Nah. Still too expensive. Okay, how about these? I'm not gonna use them. Yeah, sounds good. How about that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Because those weigh, yeah, that weighs 1. So I might as well get rid of it. And I might as well just also get rid of it. But these don't weigh anything. Yeah, okay. I do apologize for my throat today. I had just lunch. And you know how it is. Well, you might not know how it is. But yeah, so oh yeah, I'm gonna sell these. Wait a minute. I sold these before? Apparently I sold those before. Not too sure about that. I'm not too sure if I should have sold those before. But I'm selling those. It doesn't matter. And I think that's that. There's nothing else here for us, or that we can sell apart from these things. They can't. Yeah, they can save our lives. So I'm not gonna sell those. So 311, and that's the amount of money we can still get. Well, actually, I have the laser pistol. So if I could get that money for the laser pistol, that would be amazing. But yeah, well, whatever. Let's see. Not that. Just open it. And oh, look at that. I knew I was wrong on that. Okay, I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna leave the eggs as well, and these, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And this I can keep around because you never know. The crumpled piece of paper was that for? Some complex alphanumeric codes written on this paper. You can't imagine what those could mean. Loss of Big Lewis, corrupted microfusion battery, and some of these things. I'm just kind of afraid. What's that? Set of razors manufactured by Pretty and Glamour, the city of Knoxville, Tennessee. The box depicts an atom bomb test in the Pacific Ocean. Because, of course, what better... What better represents that than, you know, shaving, I should say, than an atomic bomb. Do I need that? I mean, these don't weigh anything, so I might as well hang on to them. Yeah. I'm seeing down here if it weighs anything or not. That weighs stuff. That weighs... I suppose this weighs as well. Of course it does. This doesn't. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm keeping the rest. These don't weigh anything. I should... Well, I'm not going to do anything with them, so yeah. Let's keep them where they are. The junk I'll hang on to. Nah, actually, I'm probably not going to need the junk. So, who cares? The rest of the stuff is all weightless. I am going to hang on to those for right now. Not the water. I don't think I need it. I mean, more than one I don't think I need. I'm going to drop this just in case I need it. And this as well. These I'm going to hang on to. This is going to drop. And look at that! I'm taking care of my inventory situation. Fantastic. We're definitely leaving right now. Because we are going to a military base. I heard a rumor, says that guy, saying that the people worship something. Okay, well, whatever. Let's leave. Let's go. And let's go to the Hawthorne army base. And one of the reasons why I wanted to hang on to the papers is because I think one of them or some of them might have something to do with a base. Because we did get information about it from people who might have given us that. And railroad crossing over here. Speed limit of 20. The sign requires a lower speed, no more than 20 miles per hour. You don't need it. I don't know what that sentence is supposed to be. Is it a lower speed? Then what? And how, what don't I need? To go above or the sign? Or to go below? I don't understand anything. These things are not working, are they? Hopefully they're not, because otherwise they will electrocute me in the face and other places as well. Tank, no, they're not generators. Tank with fuel for transport, and it's definitely not empty. Really? That is interesting. How do you... Well, I suppose you would know that it's not empty by just banging on it. In the first and second game, you can actually tell that barrels are not empty because it says over here they have a hollow sound. It's a rusted car door leaning on a rusted metal barrel. A whole lot of rust is going on. Yes, it's called oxidation of iron, which makes ferrous oxide or something like that. What is that beautiful thing? A nightshade scrub. Well, I'll take it. Thank you. Not bad. You harvested some nightshade berries. Oh, they're berries now, not berries? Okay. No, oh. The nightshade has no berries yet. That's kind of cool. Are there any enemies around here? There are indeed enemies around here. I am not gonna be shooting those enemies. Hello. How's it going, you little pudgy little guy? I'm missing a lot. That's what I'm doing. Good. A punch and 6 runs, basically. Because I have 9 action points, 6 action points left. All that sort of stuff. 6 and 10. It's actually called a mutant. I mean, yeah, it is technically a mutant. But then again, so is everything. Unless it's somehow a bioengineered creature. In which case, you probably call it a mutant anyway, because it's a bioengineered creature. But still, it wouldn't be a mutant because it would be well, it could be a mutant if it had, you know, any sort of like cancer or just any sort of mutation. Look at that. That has a different thing. It's got a little bit of a label over there. This one doesn't. Oh, now I'm seeing what the what they are. They're tapes. They have tapes inside. What in the world? I have never looked at them closely enough to understand what they were. Maybe the graphics are different, but they look close enough to what they were before, which probably means that they were like that before, and I just didn't see. Let's reload. So we gained 35 experience, and we gained insight. Oh, there's a television over here. That is not a 50s television, unfortunately. It looks close enough. It's more of a 60s television. TV, an ancient television device. As expected, there is nothing to watch. Does it work? Because that's the biggest unexpected thing right there, if it works. We got some crap over there that I don't care for. It's probably there as more of as a commentary than anything else. because it's the TV diner, or dinner. Sorry, I always say diner, but it's not, of course. I might not want this. Might want this instead, because the ammo, or the, well, the damage might be a little bit bigger and better. Okay, fantastic. We have multiple locations. And also I should note that there's no wall delimiting this place. The military base in Fallout 2 has a very special wall, and definitely a lot of defenses in there as well. Okay, sounds like another punching expedition. And hopefully I won't miss all my 3 first punches, even though there are a 48% chance to hit. There it is. I think I landed all my punches. I just went all out on that guy. No, I shouldn't do this, because there's a rat in there. And the rat is very upset with me. Not anymore. Or maybe it is even more upset with me now. You never know. And there it is. Makes the worst noise, that... Definitely doesn't go well for the rat, this whole altercation. We got a fridge. Only 15 experience points for killing a rat. Oh. It's not very good. We also have a skeleton over there. No. No, they added a skeleton to the... I'll take that. To the game. That is definitely not a skeleton in the normal game. The skeleton is very old. I can tell by the calcification of the bones. But they added skeletons. Please don't add skeletons. It's always a bad thing. Although that skeleton is okay. It wouldn't be okay. The bones would all be collected on the floor and over there in the. Actually, they wouldn't be here. The rats would have eaten the bones. That's basically how that goes. But I prefer this to. It's still not realistic, but I prefer that to posed skeletons. Posed skeletons are just an insult, and just they hurt me in the face a lot. That just hurts. We got a rope. Oh, we got pliers. Look at that. We had pliers over here. I didn't want to come here, but we have pliers now. And well, little Macon is not gonna need that. I'm gonna take the rope because it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's the. I didn't have rope because I used it. That's right. So it definitely matters. I was gonna say that it's probably not. I mean, it's not gonna be a problem in the weight department because you know. I might just leave it behind. So I have Mikey's Revenge that does a slave collar. Ah, okay, so that's what that is for. It requires 40. Oh, I don't need that, especially with the unarmed. That's the problem. 54. I am 16 levels away from, or skill points away from being capable of not casting, definitely not casting, of crafting that. But yeah, it's fine. We also have another campfire over here. There's a lot of campfires in the game, which is good. It's really good. I can make a meal. Get to work. There it is. It's important to remember that I gain experience just from doing that, even though it's not really necessary to farm experience out of that, just because you can just farm experience out of random encounters. Someone's forgetfulness, your luck, says my character. I can't even tell what just happened. Why did he say that? I don't know. The doorway seems to be blocked. No, it isn't blocked. By me? I can't repair it. I tried it. An electric panel. Please don't die. Thank you. And it doesn't work. Oh, no. Repair is 8. Can I repair that? How about that? So this is an electric panel that had a lantern, which is, I would say, a normal thing for an electric panel to have, because it's a lot better than having a lamp in there. If you want ease of operation, then you definitely want a lantern in there, preferably one that has a plug, so you don't have batteries, you know, being jerks, because that's what batteries are. They're jerks. But yeah, so you want a lantern or a flare. That's a flare, not a lantern, of course, but still, it works. Let's pretend that it is a lantern, or a, you know, a flashlight. I say a lantern, but I mean a flashlight. Yeah, you want that because you want to see behind the cables and all that sort of stuff, and it's impossible to do that with a sort of a roof-mounted light or lamp. Or oh, that rat is not attacking me anymore. That was weird. He was definitely in combat. I'll hang on to the spiked knuckles for a little while. Yeah, but it's, yeah, that's, I suppose that it's a standard issue in I'll take that. Standard issue in sort of industrial 50s stuff like that. I say 50s because, well, I don't know. I don't think the new one, I don't think in industrial, whatever those are, panels, these days come by law equipped with lanterns. But I can definitely manage that, imagine that being a thing in the Cold War era, or even earlier than that, considering, you know, how sensitive everything was in regards to electrical technology and all that sort of stuff. And we have a trade magazine. Pre-war weekly magazine issued for people running their own business. And even if the times is not ideal, well, you probably want another newspaper then if it is not ideal, you can still draw useful information about the trade from this edition. That is great, and I will proceed to read it right now. Actually, I'll learn about Barter 22, and let's read that. You become more effective in trading business. Oh boy, 29. The goofy translations. Let's see what I have over here. 9mm bullets. And I think I might have been there already. Yes, I have. No more enemies. There's a Nuka-Cola machine over there that we apparently can use just like that. Apparently we can't, because we can't get there. Not from here, anyway. We can get to there from here. And there's a Deathclaw skeleton over there. Let's see what I can do with this. This vending machine still has several bottles of soda. To trigger it, you got to put a coin into the slot, which is terrible because I have no such thing. I really hope that dollars don't work, because that description is added by this game. It was not a description in Fallout 2. I don't think in Fallout 1 you could actually get Nuka-Cola from Nuka-Cola machines. But then again you might have. I'm pretty sure you haven't, though. Because it wasn't... I don't think so. Well, it wasn't bottle caps, was it? Was it bottle caps in Fallout 1? It was bottle caps. Sorry. It was bottle caps in Fallout 1, and it was the scripts in Fallout 2. That's right. I just got mistaken. The ruins of this old settlement give off the air of oblivion. It's like the time had stopped for this place since the last blast of the Great War died down. Well, it's definitely not very, overgrown. But then again, well, I don't know exactly how the FEV affected, you know, sort of plants and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the game is giving me a lot of tools right now, which probably means we're gonna need them. The military store was long ago looted by prospectors, who apparently didn't do a very good job, because there's stuff in here. The idiots. These are very heavy, though, so I'll get all of them. And there's nothing else anywhere. Not anything on that desk. And there's nothing in this house over here. I'm gonna start combat to make sure there's no one in there. Didn't mean to start combat again, though. It's a lot of skeletons. And knives. Okay. It's really good, though, that everything has been looted, because that's exactly what would happen. Like, seeing all the unlooted places in Fallout 3, and in Fallout 4 as well, and in Fallout New Vegas as well, but not so much in New Vegas. New Vegas definitely doesn't have as much of that. But in Fallout 3 in particular, just so much unlooted stuff so many years after the war. It's completely ridiculous. There's no way. So many drugs, so many bullets, and that's the other issue, is that there's a lot of drugs and a lot of bullets and a lot of bandits, and so very few actual nice people that don't consume drugs or bullets and are not bandits. How about that? No, that's just weird in Fallout 3. I mean, I think. Okay, I thought that guy was gonna detect me, but he didn't, and I missed. And a mutant as well. They're all mutants. Okay. Well, the game doesn't have super mutants, so you know they had to have mutants. The word mutant somewhere. Let's see if. Okay, I was gonna see if 3 action points actually gets us out of range there. I'm gonna have to deal with that guy with my pistol. I kind of don't want to do that, though. Because... oh, look at that. We've got whiskey. And we've got flamethrower fuel, which sucks. And I'm not taking it. That thing is heavy and cheap. Nobody cares for that. It's just like, it's bad. Even though it's napalm. Which... I think I once knew... oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna put that over there. I think I once knew how to make napalm. Never made it myself, of course, but I think I read about it. Okay. So that is not a kill yet. That is a kill. Well, that's... ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Okay. I was lucky. That was definitely on the lucky side of things. Now, let's see if 3 action points actually gets us away from the rat. It does indeed. This is fantastic. And apart from the misses are definitely not fantastic. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. That was lucky. I mean, it wasn't lucky that I was missing so much before, but still. It was lucky. Because these guys are tough. They're tough little rodents. Let's reload that. Yeah, I like having the lucky beads because it just, you know, makes the criticals a little bit more likely. I don't think that's... there it is. Yeah, these rats are not very fast. That's good. And we got some of these slot machines. Apparently, I know it's a slot machine, even though I didn't level up my gambling. This has been broken for a long time. You won't get anything from it just with your bare hands. That sounds like a tip. You can't do anything with bare hands. And what that was me using... yeah, just like that, says my character. Using repair skills. Using the proper tools, which these are definitely not, it's no trouble for you to open the machine and pocket the change. Well, take it, babe. Take it, baby. Oh boy, that casts some... the difference between babe and baby definitely casts some questionable things onto that whole thing. Okay, so I want... I don't have it here. There it is. I want that. And I also want this, most likely. Why is it at the bottom? Man, we did get a fair amount. I mean, it's good. I thought this was going to be a military base. Apparently, it's just a town. Hawthorne. They didn't add the description for that poster, though. They should have. You couldn't unlock this. But, using the proper tools... which again, these definitely are not, considering the proper tool would be a key. Let me save the game. Let me save the game here. Thank you. And there it is. Man, it's always when I take the longest time to prepare that that it opens. Okay, I was gonna buy some of these, but I don't think there was any. I'll take that. I'll take this. So we have our second cat's paw. That's curious. We got a shiv over here. Switchblade. It's not a shiv. Don't need that. Well, no, a shiv would be sort of... no, this is bad. A shiv would be something that was sort of handmade and something like that, right? A switchblade is an actual blade that you can click a switch and it opens. Ooh, that rat. Yeah, I figured that rat was gonna be faster because it just ran so far. And it's actually, it has a different name. It's a pest. And I'm just missing a lot. I really need to land this next one. Which, of course, I don't. So I'm going to go all in there. And then run this way. And get hit for 1 hit point. For 2 hit points. 3 hit points total. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's not a problem. All this kiting is definitely on the cheesy side of things. It is how you should do that, though. I mean, if you're going to fight... any creature like this, you're definitely going to want to use your legs. In regards to either stomping on them or running away or avoiding them, right? So, yeah, it's not... I don't think it is. And they did give a little bit more experience than the other ones. I don't think it's that outrageous for me to do this. There's a Nuka-Cola truck over there. An unmarked Nuka-Cola truck, however. But still a Nuka-Cola truck. And there's some skeletons over here. A bunch of old gnawed bones, definitely human. On some you can see traces of fractions. So these were mathematicians that died, but only died partially, because they had the chance. Well, maybe they died and then they used the bones of their fallen comrades for fractions. What does that even mean? Fractures? Is that what? I think it is. Traces of if they've been gnawed. Oh boy, they're gonna have a lot of fractures. That's the gnawed bits. Anyway, it looks like some brutal fighting took place. It doesn't look too brutal to me. It just looks like a dead person. For all I know, he'd overdosed. And that's what happens, I think. This note was at the corpse of a prospector in Hawthorne. It says, if I die, tell my family in New Reno that I love them. But not enough to write their town's name properly. Signature Robert Gates. Do I know Robert Gates? Pure Spectre's notes. Sure. I don't think I know any Gates. We have ourselves... can't operate... You can't operate this device in combat. Who said anything about that? Okay, that's a bug. That's an error. Yeah, that's definitely a bug because the lines are not there. And try to put the robot online. That's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work. But it might be because I don't have the tools for the job. That does nothing. Well, that is a shame. I don't think this robot is going to come online anytime soon. It's very clearly broken, and even unbroken ones take forever to fix in Fallout 1. I think it's in Fallout 1 where you actually fix one of those things. No, it's in Fallout 2. Sorry. It's definitely in Fallout 2 because that's where you get Skynet. And that's a name. Don't worry about the name. And we have a computer over here. It is not functioning. Definitely cannot repair that. Definitely not functioning. Failed to learn anything. You don't say, because it is broken. So it would make sense that I would fail to learn anything from a broken computer. I say broken. Ooh, look at that beautiful thing back there. A pew. Oh, these are pews, not loot places. I say broken, but I just mean disabled, really. Or shut down. So, with that, because we're out of time, but I don't think we're out of places to explore in this area. We'll see the rest next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout Nevada. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.